So, is the new holiday family film Hop as sweet as candy? Or is this movie just a basket full of rotten eggs? Find out right now on Movieology. Movieology is brought to you by American Vision. Movieology has a contest for the month of April. Name all the still frames you see presented in Movieology's opening title sequence in the correct order and send it in an email to info@movieology.tv with the subject line, April Movieology Contest. The correct entries received between now and April 30th will be entered into a drawing to win a $30 gift certificate to American Vision's online store. American Vision has a plethora of phenomenal worldview resources available at americanvision.com. Welcome to Movieology, your ticket to engaging the spectacular world of film from the bedrock of biblical truth. I'm your host, Stuart Adams. Be sure to check out Movieology on our website, movieology.tv, subscribe to the show on YouTube, like our page on Facebook, and follow us on Twitter. If you have any more movie-related questions or just general words of wisdom, you can email us at info@movieology.tv. In Hop, E.B. is the teenage son of the Easter Bunny. On the eve of taking over the family business, E.B. leaves for Hollywood in pursuit of his dream of becoming a drummer. Once there, he encounters Fred, an unemployed slacker with his own lofty goals. Feigning injury, E.B. persuades Fred to take him in, and Fred finds himself living with the world's worst houseguest. Back on Easter Island, a power-hungry chick who has lived in the shadows for far too long has been plotting a coup to take over one of the biggest jobs in the world. Now that E.B.'s gone, he's got his chance. As E.B. discovers who he really wants to be and who he is meant to become, everything will lead him and Fred to a showdown to try and save Easter. Hop stars Russell Brand, James Marsden, Kaylee Cuoco, Hugh Laurie, and David Hasselhoff, and was directed by Tim Hill. Hop is a live-action / computer animation hybrid similar to the recent Garfield and Alvin and the Chipmunks movies. For the most part, the combination of the two mediums is relatively cohesive from a technical standpoint, and the acting and voice acting performances are acceptable in this context. And with that, I have nothing more to say about this movie that is positive. The script, music, and jokes are dull, forgettable, and generally unimaginative. But the overall premise is where Hop really falls flat on its bunny face. Before the film is really even started, Hop's opening credits include a voice narration by Fred that essentially gives away the ending of the movie. That being that he, Fred, becomes the first human Easter bunny in history. No, I'm not even joking. What follows is essentially a retelling of the Tim Allen film The Santa Claus, but with an Easter motif instead of Christmas. The Easter Bunny apparently delivers baskets of candy to the children of the world in the middle of the night on Easter's Eve. Traveling in a magical sleigh pulled by flying chicks, not kidding, this is also when the bunny hides the colored eggs. Every generation, when a new bunny steps into the role of the big man, they receive their magical Easter powers from the Egg of Destiny, which is somehow powered by the moon. Yeah, still not joking. Why do I keep feeling the need to assure you that I'm not kidding? Oh right, because this movie is horrible. Anyway, it is stated in the film that a bunny can become the Easter Bunny, but when the head chick Carlos eventually steals the Egg of Destiny and starts to receive its power, he grows rabbit ears and a cotton tail before the egg is knocked away, and he continues through the rest of the film as this chick/bunny mutant thing. But when Fred, the human, receives the same power after accepting the job of Easter Bunny, no transformation takes place and no explanation is given. In addition to the plain awful synopsis, Hop is a raging mass of anti-Christianism. As if the commercialization of our celebration of Christ's resurrection isn't enough to begin with, Hop takes it even further. Besides not ever mentioning Jesus or anything related to Christianity, the film suggests that Easter originated on the Chilean territory Easter Island, home of the head statues. At one point, E.B.'s dad tells him that he can't turn his back on 4,000 years of tradition. Last time I checked, the first Easter took place about 2,000 years ago. So the movie intentionally creates 2,000 years of history that didn't exist simply in order to avoid any reference to Christ. But Stu, aren't you being a little overly critical? This is an innocent kids movie about a furry little bunny. Surely the themes in the film are fairly benign, right? First of all, don't call me Shirley. In addition to the things already stated, the film also plays the card we see so often in American society, that fathers are idiots and the kids are always right. E.B. rebels and runs away from home in order to live his dream despite his father's instruction. Conversely, Fred prefers to mooch off his parents and won't get a job despite his dad constantly trying to push him out of the nest so that he can be a responsible and self-sufficient man. This model appeals to kids and teaches them to buck authority in order to get what they want. Hop is a film that many parents will use to pacify their kids. Already the film has won 2 box office weekends and has grossed $68 million. The showing that I attended for the review was sold out, and it saddened me to see the next generation and their parents soaking up this travesty of filmmaking without a second thought to its implications. Hop is a great example of how we as Christians need to be selective in the films we watch, and especially the films that we expose our children to. I give Hop 1/2 of a star as it is marginally entertaining, ridiculous, historically irresponsible, and spiritually detrimental to young minds. If you have any questions or comments regarding this film, please email us at info@movieology.tv, or you can message us at YouTube, Facebook, or Twitter. Until next time, I'm Stuart Adams. Thanks for watching. Now, how should I lick? Should I be like looking at it like... I give Hop 1/2 of a star as it is marginally entertaining in slow motion. I don't know, that might be too seductive. Hop is... I'm serious, my voice is doing weird things.
There's shell like right in your glasses. It cannot be more perfect.
That was a beautiful throw, by the way. Very good.
Woo!
Excellent job, everyone. The cast, the crew. I want to thank everyone for their involvement. This stunt was not easy to pull off, and I feel like I need a shower.